Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. The areas of the sum geometric figures. We know the area of parallelogram equal base time height, and the area of triangle equal half time base time height. Area of rectangle equal length by width. Area of square equal side by side or side by two. Today we are talking about the areas of the sum geometrical figures. Number one, the rhombus. We know the rhombus is a quadrilateral or parallelogram which has all sides are equal in length. The rhombus is parallelogram which has all sides are equal in length, and the two diagonals are perpendicular. Two diagonals are perpendicular. The area of rhombus it's equal side time height. The area equal side time height, or half time product of the length of the two diagonals equals side time height, or half of product of the length of two diagonals. The square is a rhombus with the two equal diagonals. Then area of a square equal half of a square of the length of its diagonals. Then area of a square equal side power 2 or half time d power 2. Find the area of the following figures. The rhombus of side length equal 6 centimeters and its height equal 5. The given here is the side length and the height. Then area of the rhombus equal side by height. 6 times 5 equal 30 centimeters power 2. The rhombus of side length equal 12 and its height equal 8. Here side height. Then area equal side by height. 12 times 8 equal 96 centimeters power 2. The rhombus whose diagonal length equals 8 and 10. The two diagonals are perpendicular. Here the rule equal half time product of two diagonals. Then area equal half times 8 times 10 equal 40 centimeters to the power 2. A square whose diagonal length equal 8 centimeters. Find its area. We know area of square equal side power 2 or half diagonal power 2. Then its area equal half times 8 to the power 2 equal half times 64 equal 32 centimeters to the power 2. The area of rhombus equal 24 centimeters power 2. The length of one of its diagonals equal 4 centimeters. Find the length of the other diagonal. Area equal half time product of two diagonals. Then 24 equal half times 4 times the length of other diagonals. Then the length of our diagonals equal 24 times 2 divided by 4 equal 12 centimeters. The perimeter of the rhombus equal 40 centimeters and the length of one of its diagonal is 12. Find its area. Its perimeter equal 40. We know the perimeter of rhombus equal 4 times side, like the perimeter of square. Perimeter of square equal side times 4. The perimeter of rectangle equals length plus width between brackets time 2. The perimeter of square equals side times 4. The perimeter of rhombus equal side times 4. Its perimeter equal 40. First we find the side length. Side length equal the perimeter divided by 4 equals 10 centimeters. In the opposite figure, the rhombus its side length equal 10 and one of diagonals equals 6, we know the two diagonals bisect each other. So AM equals 6 and MC equals 6. Two diagonals perpendicular to each other. Then the triangle AMB is the right angled triangle. We have the length of two sides. We have the length of two sides. We wanted to find the length of third side, BM, as Pythagoras theorem. BM power 2 equal 10 to the power 2 minus 6 power 2. Then BM equals 8 centimeter. BM equal 8, then BD equals 16. Here we have the length of two diagonals, one of them 12 centimeter and the other equals 16 centimeter. Then the area equal half time AC time BD equal half time 12 times 6 equal 96 centimeter to the power 2. The first, the perimeter of the rhombus equal 4. We know the perimeter of the rhombus equal side times 4. Then the side length equal the perimeter divided by 4. 40 divided by 4 equal 10. If we drawing these rhombus, we know two diagonals bisect each other. Then AM equals 6. In the triangle AMB is a right angle the triangle. We want to find the length of BM as Pythagoras theorem. Then BM power 2 equals 10 power 2 minus 6 power 2 equal 64. Then BM equal 8 centimeter. BM 8. BM is the half of diagonal. Then the all diagonals D equals 16 centimeter. The area of the rhombus equal half time D1 time D2, half time 12 times 16 equal 96 centimeter to the power 2. The trapezium. Trapezium is it's a quadrilateral which the two sides are parallel and not equal in length. If the opposite sides parallel and equal, it will be parallelogram. But here, which has only two opposite sides are parallel and not equal. The two parallel sides is called the base of the trapezium. Two parallel sides is called the base of trapezium. The other side is called the legs of the trapezium. The trapezium has only one height, which perpendicular to or the perpendicular distance between the sides. The isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium whose the two legs are equal in length. Isosceles trapezium. Its trapezium, the two legs are equal in length, and the base angles are congruent. Measure of angle B equal measure of angle C, and measure of angle D equal measure of angle A. Trapezium, quadrilateral, in which two opposite sides are parallel and not equal. The two diagonals of isosceles trapezium are equal in length. The isosceles trapezium has only one axis symmetry, which is the perpendicular bisector of its bases. Then the isosceles trapezium, number one, two legs are equal in length. The two diagonals are equal in length. The two angles, base angle are congruent. A equal B and C equal D. The isosceles trapezium has only one axis symmetry. Axis symmetry, it's mean the straight line which divided the polygon into two congruent polygons. Isosceles trapezium has only one axis. Any trapezium hasn't any axis of symmetry, only isosceles trapezium. The axis symmetry of square 4, axis symmetry of rectangle 2, of rhombus 2, parallelogram, the number of axis symmetry 0. The axis symmetry of circle infinitely, and any part of the circle equals 1. Axis symmetry of any part of the circle equal 1. Semicircle 1, quarter circle 1, third circle 1. What about area of the trapezium? Before we find the area of trapezium, the right trapezium, it's mean AD perpendicular to BC, or measure of angle B equal 90, then measure of angle A equal 90 degree. The base in the trapezium AD and BC is called two parallel bases. What about X and Y? If X midpoint of AB, Y is a midpoint of DC, then XY is called middle base. The middle base parallel to two parallel bases, and the length of the middle base equal half of sum of two bases. Then the length of XY equal half the sum of AD plus BC. The area of trapezium. Area of trapezium equal half sum of two parallel bases time height. Half sum of two parallel bases time height. Half sum of two parallel bases, it's mean the length of the middle base. So we can write the area of trapezium equal the length of the middle base time height. A trapezium, find the area of trapezium in which the two parallel bases 7 and 9 and the height equal 5. Here we have the two parallel bases and the height. Then we can write area equal half sum of two parallel bases time height equal half times 7 plus 9 times height. Half times 16 times height equal 40 centimeter power 2. Then the area of trapezium equal half sum of two parallel bases time height, or the middle base time height. If we have the trapezium, the two parallel bases 7 and 9 and height equal 5, then the area equal half 7 plus 9 times 5 equal half times 16 times 5 equal 8 times 5 equal 40 centimeter per 2. A trapezium in which the length of its middle base 8 and the height equal 12. Find its area. Area of trapezium equal the length of middle base times height. The length of middle base 8 and the height equal 12, then equal 8 times 12 equal 96 centimeter to the power 2. A trapezium with area 126 centimeter power 2 and the length of its middle base equal 21. Find its height. The area equal the length of middle base times height, so we can find the height equal area over the middle base. Height equal 126 divided by 21 equal 6 centimeter. If we want to find the height equal area over the middle base. Today we know the area of the rhombus equal side time height, or half time product of two diagonals, and the square equal side power 2 or half time length of diagonal power 2, and the rhombus equal half sum of two parallel bases time height, or the middle base time height. Thank you and goodbye.